this is not going to fly. Not a single sentence has been detected as AI. Tired of AI detectors like Turnitin flagging your essays? In this video, we'll show you how to bypass them using the #1 humanizing tool in 2025. AI detectors are becoming more and more advanced, flagging even well-written AI-generated essays. Walter Wright's AI's Humanize feature ensures your content reads naturally and avoids detection. Let's dive in and compare it to other AI detectors and see how it performs. All right, guys, let's get started here. We are going to have ChatGPT write an essay on the macroeconomic effects of the Great Recession. All right, and then we're going to copy and paste this into GPT-0, which is an AI detector. And here we go, 100% AI detected. The entire paragraph is highlighted as being AI, so obviously this is not going to fly. Let's try another AI detector just to see what it says. Instead of using 0GPT, we're going to use GPT-0. All right, and once again, the entire paragraph has been detected as using AI. They say they are highly confident and it is 100% probable. So that's not going to pass. Why does GPT-0 keep detecting AI in these essays? Well, it's looking for patterns that don't resemble human writing. So when it sees these, it's going to call them out and say this is AI. So what do we do in a situation like this? Well, we have a good solution. And that's where Walter AI is going to come in here. So we're going to come over here to the Humanize and Check for AI section. Now we will paste the text that was fully AI detected in here. Then we'll go down and click on Humanize and Check for AI. Alright, so now we have our two essays. Let's see if I can make this bigger. Alright, let's compare them a little bit here. So obviously right off the bat, this first sentence here has been changed from saying profound macroeconomic effects to gravely affected the macroeconomic outlook. And here it says it set off a global contraction, which is a lot different than it triggered a global contraction. Personally, I would definitely say set off in that situation. So that's definitely 1 point for the humanize here. And this sentence right here, unemployment rates surged, peaking at 10% in the United States. Here we just have unemployment climbed to 10% in the United States and much higher in other places. Another point for humanize here, definitely sounds a lot more like how I would talk. And last but not least, let's look at the closing sentence here. Despite these interventions, global output remained sluggish for several years, and the recession had long-term effects on income inequality, labor force participation, and economic growth across many countries. And when we come over here, although they were helped by these interventions, definitely more like me there, global output remained sluggish for several years, and the recession has had long-term effects through higher income inequality, reduced labor force participation, and slower economic growth in many countries. So 3-0 here for the humanized side. Definitely a lot more like me. The AI generated is a little bit slow, a little bit clunky. Definitely AI generated, as the detectors could tell for us. And then this humanized side definitely sounds a lot better here. So let's copy and paste this into an AI detector and see what it says. So just hit Control A or highlight the whole thing. Copy that, paste it over here. We'll remove this fully AI generated one, and we'll input our humanize. Paste that in, and here we go. Our text is fully human written. Not a single sentence has been detected as AI. So just to wrap things up here, we have a fully human written and improved, I would add, essay that was completely generated by AI. It took me about 5 minutes to go through this whole process, and I was explaining myself the whole time. So if I didn't have to do that, it would have taken me about 2 minutes. And then once we checked it in the AI detector here, 0% AI generated. Sometimes, even if you write yourself, you're not even going to get a 0 AI generated. I don't know why that is, but it certainly happens. So Walter AI is not just bypassing these AI detectors, it's also making your writing better. Walter AI's humanizing tool solves the problem of AI detection, and it makes your essays better. So really, it's a win-win. Try Walter AI for free today and transform your essays. Now, while you're here, I'll show you how to do it. So while you're still here, we might as well go through how to start this free trial. We'll go to Walter Writes AI. Here at the top, we have Walter Writes AI, and here we can start our free 300-word trial. Then once you're in here, put in your email and your password. All right, once you're inside here, then you can go to Humanize AI Content, and you will be right where I showed you. And once you're in, you can just come in here, copy your text in, go down to Humanize and Check for AI, and you have one free essay. And you have a free 300 words that you can use. So for a nice paragraph like this, that is no problem. And you can get started humanizing your AI content today. Not only do you avoid detection, it also makes your essays better.